I mean, I would recommend this to others, especially if you're in a technical role, like as a Salesforce administrator or developer. It just it makes your job so much more efficient. Even like it catches errors in your code, and like it just helps you get that extra head start and double check your work. You don't have to waste time going back and forth if you're like unsure about something. You don't have to go back, like wait for your teammate to like double check your work. You can just use AI Force and have it double check your work too, and lead you to the decision or configuration or whatever you're changing faster. I'm just excited to use it in my daily work, but like figuring out the most optimal way to use it. I'm leaning towards like focusing on business analysis, and just like I want to get on like a new project so I can use it from end to end to really see how powerful it is. I mean, it's going to save so much time. Like even the use cases in the course, I wanted to figure out, how long it would normally take in to do all that stuff without the AI Force tool. I was like in the process of marketing myself, trying to figure out how I can use my ChatGPT skills or GPT skills into like my next or into my career and into my role, and like how to explain it and showcase like the benefits of it. So it was like perfect timing. My use case is a bit different than everyone else's because I'm not in as much of a technical role, but I've been using ChatGPT every day for everything, personal, professional, in my current role, like as a Salesforce Scrum Master. So with the homework, I did ask it for ideas on the business use. So then I used one of those to create a full roadmap, like step by step guide on what to do. So that's one of my Google slides. And the other one was to write user stories with acceptance requirements, which worked. I wasn't sure if AI Force would do it, but it did it because I was like, oh, maybe it just focuses on configuration, but it seems to work for those items as well. I asked it on help with solving some issues my tech lead brought up, not like technical issues, but just working with other teams. So it helped solve for that. I use it for SMART goals that my client asked me to create for my role as a Scrum Master, and they were really good. Like it was a learning process. So at first I was like, can you write goals as a Scrum Master? Then I was like, oh wait, can you use the smart whatever I don't know what it's called, just smart process to write it, and then it did it automatically. It was amazing. It took me like a minute. What else? I've had it help me write updates that sound professional, because sometimes I just word vomit a lot, and like, oh, I don't want I don't want this to be on Confluence for everyone to see. Like, can you write it more technical so it sounds like I know what I'm talking about? Um, and yeah, so many other uses. I literally use it every day. Although I did promise my fiance I would not use it to write my vows. The pro tips and like the little screenshots of easy pro tips is kind of like a quick reference guide, and made it easier so I don't have to like memorize everything. I could just refer back to those. That was probably my favorite part, just because I've taken a lot of courses, and I think one of the key things for me is like I can't memorize everything. So when the course has notes all ready for you to go, like a cheat sheet, it helps me retain the information better. The prompts and like the modifiers you shared just made me realize how much more there is to it. I've been kind of like teaching myself, learning on my own, like trying to like figure out the prompts on my own. It never like really occurred to me, oh, I should probably look up what other people have done and research to make this process easier. But definitely your prompts and all the tips you shared makes it so much faster to get to the right answer.